Good evening and welcome back to Where Nothing Happened. So it's Super Saturday. Oh, the first day of June, which happens to fall on Saturday. So you kind of have an idea what the drill is. Work, followed by laundry. And today's laundry has an extra load because it's wash my blanket day. That was first. Now I got a load of clothes in the dryer and I got a load of clothes in the washer. So yeah, it's kind of a busy. Yeah, let's see, what else? Nothing. Okay, this video's over. Goodbye. Nah, not really. Quarterfinals time. There's 2 series left. Because the other 2 series are already done. Montreal with the sweep over St. Louis, and Islanders with the sweep over Boston. No, Buffalo. So, Philadelphia beat Toronto to go up 3-2, and LA beat Boston. Boston still leads 3-2. This is 1977. Remember. So yes, quite a weird day at work. Internet was out. The entire internet was out. Couldn't use internet. Couldn't even use the debit on the self checkouts and at the checkouts. Couldn't use debit. That was down too. Entire system was down. I was like, oh god. So naturally, well, the internet came back on about 10 after 1. By the time I left, they still hadn't even. They're still paying. People were still paying by cash because it was still down. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'd seen a line about 1:30. It was actually closer to 3 because I ended up having to scan the high risers with my. Yeah, there was a line. I was like, okay, this is not gonna go well. Of course, come 3:30 when it's time to go home, I just see ya. I was not interested in standing in that line. Forget it. It was not gonna happen. No way. Yeah, it was that kind of a day. Plus all the Omni orders had to be canceled. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Because the scanners we have to use needs internet to scan what item you need to pick and such. Yeah, I couldn't even do that. It was about 10 after 1. It's like, tried signing in and it actually signed into the scanner. I was like, oh, we got internet back. And I was checking my phone and see if we actually did. It's like, I seen my department manager come. He's like, "Hey, we got internet back. Yeah, I just gotta come tell you." I was like, "Oh, yeah, it was." It was pick what we could. It was basically pick what we could. Yeah, there was a point there with a board of department manager just. Yeah, when things go sideways, they go sideways quick, and he was just like, I was back there and doing one part of the picking, and he was doing it in front of the manager's office. He picked something up, and not knowing that his partially open, he ends up dropping it. I was like, I heard a few things fall. It wasn't glass or anything. It was just plastic balls. Kind of turned on him and his reaction. He's looking my way. He's like, like, oh shit. It's like, okay, that's time to step away from that. I could tell he was not having a good time. But mind you, by the time he finishes tomorrow, he'll finish 7 days in a row. It's like, ugh. That may have been a factor as well. It's like he was on day 6 and 7 today. He's like, oh, poor guy. Yeah, 6, 7 days in a row. It's like, yeah, that's pushing it. That's extremely pushing it. So that was today. Nice way to start June, huh? Anyways, Double Jeopardy time. Yesterday's last day of May clue was, yesterday's last day of May category was in the TV kitchen for 1200. Yesterday's last day of May clue was, this mayor of Flavortown visited plenty of kitchens on his diners, drive-ins, and dives. Question, who is Guy Fieri? Give me Bobby Flay or Emerald Lagasse any day. I'm happy. And today's beginning of June category is in the kitchen, in the TV kitchen for 2000. Today's answer, Ina Garten's show was called this. Also an Ava Gardner title role. Yeah. I'm going to repeat that. Ina Garten's show was called this. Also an Ava Gardner title role. By the way, tomorrow's final Jeopardy category is 17th century names. So mull on that. I gotta keep an eye on the time a little bit because one, the Southwest Chief number 3 is coming. Should be here within the next 10 minutes or so. Plus, I still got a load of laundry in the dryer and a load of laundry in the wash. That eventually I gotta go grab. And I don't know what the score is of the Rangers Florida Panthers game yet because I haven't looked. Meanwhile, the Jays got their asses kicked by the Pittsburgh Pirates, or as I like to call them, the Pirates. That's a little joke. Anyways, so on that note, in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.